Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
Oh my God. Can't do it. Can't do it. She absolutely can't do it. She cannot keep quiet during the intro.
And that is why we don't go deer hunting together.
I guess so. There's no way she keep quiet. I tried to tell her.
Y'all should have seen he raised his hand.
Oh, be quiet. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Here's the thing.
Boo!
All right, you go hit a wrong button here in a minute. You did that last week. But here's the thing. I mean, we sit there and we say, all right.
He says,
I said, be quiet, because I honestly don't know. I mute everything that, all right, it's about to fall. I mute everything I can to try to make sure that if we're talking or anything, you don't hear it before we go live, because we've tried to mute things before and people are like, we can hear y'all. So I've got like if you've seen the movie Elf, where they go silent whenever the airplane's flying over, you know that episode, that movie of Elf, where they're like, we're going to DEFCON 3. Well, that's how we get right before we go live. We go to DEFCON 3.
But then I always think of something I need to say.
I know you do. You're like, hey, we need to do this. I'm like, shh, they might can hear us. Because I don't know with voice meter and all this stuff what is actually going out over.
So I continuously stay in trouble.
Oh my gosh! So hopefully y'all can hear us now. Hopefully y'all didn't hear us before when she was making all those comments about y'all. She was talking about every one of y'all in the chat.
Like, ooh, there's so.
So anyway, why do we have sunglasses on? I'm sure y'all are asking that. It's not because it's.
I have a couple.
It's not because it's too bright in the studio. No, that's not it at all. It's
because I'm blind as a bat and can't see.
And you got yours on over your glasses?
Yeah, I'm like that grandma thing.
We have these on because if you're on the Booze Cruise this year, you're going to get a free pair of these that have SCT Adventures written on the side of them. And you're going to get them either in the color red, you're going to get them in the color green, the color blue, or fashionably black? And if you hang around long enough tonight in the live stream and you really care to get these at least 100% quality gas station quality sunglasses, we might give away a couple of pairs tonight just for you being here. Just for you being here. We'll ship you a pair of these fantastic sunglasses just for being in the chat tonight with our name on the side of them. But yes, we're giving those away on the Booze Cruise this year with our logo on
And
the
how
side
many
of them.
days until the beach?
I don't know. You looked it up before this live stream tonight.
121.
121 days until the Booze Cruise. So now I need to put these glasses on so that I can read what's going on in the chat. That's right, Aaron Smith, 100% gas station quality. That's right. Actually, you know what? It's funny because we ordered them in bulk, but they are actually more comfortable than I expected. I'm going to be 100% because we're always honest with y'all. I have a pair of Oakleys that I got from my company, my former company I used to work for. I got them for some something I won or some achievement I had gotten, and we got to order stuff, so I ordered Oakleys. I've got those in my car, my company car, and I'm going to start wearing these over there because these are more comfortable than the Oakleys I have out there. For some reason, I guess because of the material these are made out of, but these are 10 times more comfortable.
Lightweight.
They are light and they're more comfortable than my Oakley. So I'm gonna start wearing those, not because they got our name on them. They're more comfortable. So they're not more comfortable than my Costas that I had that I broke, but they are more comfortable than my Oakleys that I had. So anyway,
Not Costa, but Oakley.
Yeah, you got that.
I got it.
So guys, we got a lot that we're going to cover tonight, and we've got some trivia. I put it in the our Facebook group earlier, what kind of trivia, and it looked like at the time that I went to make it that the 80s music beat out the 80s movie, and nobody cares about the country. Y'all were like, who cares about patriotism on the 4th of July? I was a little disappointed in y'all. Really?
You could have done food for 4th.
I could have put a lot of things in there, but I narrowed it down to 3. So but we got that. We got some 80s music trivia coming up. We're going to talk a little bit of cruise news. And then I've got something that I want y'all to talk about. Those of you that obviously you're here because you watch YouTube some. Maybe that's how you found our channel at some point over YouTube. But I got something.
I feel sorry for us.
Yes, absolutely. But I got something I want to pose a question to you about YouTube. And I got a mission for the SCT Army tonight. All right. So let's jump in and say hello to everyone that's here, that's in the chat, that aren't on vacation or that haven't given up on the fact and hoping that we'll ever turn into anything more than just a train wreck on a Friday night. So right off the bat here, we have Meg. Meg was here. Our lovely Miss Meg. Thank you, Meg, for being here. I was perusing TikTok today for just a few minutes and saw some. I was. Why do you interrupt me when I'm trying to talk about the fabulous Miss Meg's TikToks of her? See, I was ready to talk and you got me sidetracked. But she has some TikToks of the aquarium stuff, and I thought they were fabulous, fantabulous. The Modigators in the house. How about that? BTT. How about that, Denise? Hey, Denise.
Howdy.
Well, I hope you got some time off this weekend, Denise, as hard as you work. So, and I put earlier that we're going to party this evening like it's 1889. And Felicia said, why did you put 18? It was that a typo? Did you put 1889? It was in your typo. I said, no, that's how I feel right now. Is 1889. By the way, y'all, I gave her some new sounds just before the show tonight, so I apologize in advance for any sounds that y'all hear that she might figure out how to use. So, but I feel like 1889. I got some pictures I'm going to show you too. We're going to have an update.
But you're not moving around like you're 1889.
No, I do feel better after the steroids this
You're
week.
going to live.
I am. So, BTT said LOL, and that, and I have an update on the fire pit. So we will show some pictures of that here in a minute. Hey, Lisa. How are you and Steve? My buddy Steve, I said. There is your favorite daughter, Kara.
Howdy.
You like how I phrase that? Your favorite daughter, Kara.
Uh-huh.
You know what I heard? Kara thinks we're mad at her. Are you mad at Kara?
No.
I'm not mad at Kara. Are you mad at Kara?
No.
I love you, Kara. You're my favorite daughter. You're my favorite oldest daughter. I love you, Kara. How can I be mad at you? Her little sister said that. She thinks you're mad at her. I'm not mad at you, Karen. I love you. Shane Nordgren. Hey, Shane.
Howdy.
Listening while working. Shane, don't work too hard. Keep them straight. You tell them. Let's see who else we got here. Aaron Smith. Happy Friday, Wind Down SCT Adventures Crew, Peanut Gallery, and the Rope Den. That's exactly. Anybody else we can rope into this crazy adventure. It's raining and the heat index is still. I'm here to tell you, this heat is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I got 4 holes to dig, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. Riley said, can I get up and help you dig one in the morning? I said, absolutely, you can help me dig 4 holes in the morning. Tony G, 1975. Hey, Tony G.
Howdy.
Glad to have you in the house. Danny D, the super supporter, is here. Marcia, on the road down to South Georgia right now. Glad to have you, Marcia. Did y'all know Marcia and Kurt are headed down to hang with us this weekend?
She didn't answer my
She did
text
not
right
reply
now.
back to you. I told Felicia to hit you up and say what time y'all are going to be here, and she said you didn't reply back to her. So I guess that means y'all aren't on your way down here. So
You know they ain't on their way.
I know. There's John Rogers. Hey, John.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hope you're doing well, Mr. John. Tom's in the house. Hey, Tom. Glad to have you in with us.
Howdy.
There is Mr. Griswold. Danny G.
Howdy.
Danny G had his trivia last night. I hung as long as I could, but I was on call this week.
That was Wednesday.
This is Friday, isn't it? That was Wednesday. And what I was fixing to say is I've been on call this week, and I've been woken up at 3:30 a.m. Calls at 10:30 at night, and it was a long on-call week. I'm here to tell you, it's been a rough week, to say the least. Dwayne's in the house. Hello, Dwayne. The other half
Howdy.
of the BTT crew. Let's see who else we got, because we're going to drop down through here. If I missed your comment and it was really funny, just comment it again. What?
Cheryl.
Who's that?
Cheryl.
How
Cruising
did-
is fun anytime.
Where?
I'm
I'm right here. I haven't got there yet.
Hello.
She's trying to correct me, Cheryl, and I wasn't there yet, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Glad to have you in with us. What?
Oh, Marcia gave me some lowdown.
You never know what's going on behind the scenes, do you? All right, Caitlin is in the house. Caitlin Rogers. That's a watch you got on there. Let's see. Who else we got here? Dirk from Dirk and Dawn, Dawn and Dirk,
That's
Dirk
the
and
one that
Dawn.
got me in trouble.
Dirk got you in trouble?
Yes, because I said, oh, there's dirt. And you said, shh.
Oh, she did before we went live. She was like, Dirk. I said, psst, quiet.
No. You actually said, shh.
Okay, what's the difference? I'm not seeing the
You
difference.
did 5 fingers instead of 1.
Oh, okay. Barry Brains in the house. Hey, Barry.
Howdy.
Barry, what's up, Barry? Got your thinking cap on? Hey, controversial cruising. Holy crap, I made it for an SCT Friday.
Yeah.
Do they get something? Are you going to give them something? You're laughing at them? You don't laugh at them when they say they, holy crap, I made it for an SCT Friday. You give them this and this. And
Howdy.
this.
Now remember turning it off so I can get in trouble.
You will get in trouble anyway. All right.
Yeah, I stay in trouble.
Future so bright, I gotta wear shades. Yes. Oh, we're so far behind. Usually working. All right, let me jump down through here. Blues Brothers. That's how far we are behind. All right, so let me jump down through here. So if I missed your comment, because we really got a lot to
Oh,
get
did we
to.
say hi to Kelly and Tammy?
Kelly and Tammy.
Howdy.
Kelly, I saw where you were eating lunch today, and that was very beautiful there right on the coast. I
Wait,
did.
I didn't see what they ate today.
He was eating sometime. I called it today and said, I'm eating lunch, and it was right on the coast. And I thought that was.
I know
very
they
cool.
ate it, or they stay near a Dickies.
She said, we hear you now, but not before. Look, the captain's in the house. Look, Cap. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, friend me, Greg, a.k.a. Blues Brother Jake, and Fabulous Felicia, a.k.a. Blues Sister Ahoy. Captain's here. Glad to have you in the house, Cap. Hope you're doing well, winning lots of stuff. If y'all haven't checked out Captain's channel and all the stuff he wins, lucky little
Turd.
bleep. Yeah. Anyway, Paul's in the house, PSV Odyssey. Hey, Paul.
Howdy.
Let's see who else we got here. 121 days to the booze cruise. That's right. If we're too loud, let me not. I want to jump down.
Hey, no. There was a comment.
What did I miss?
Barry Brain. Up above.
No vest today, Greg. I did that on purpose, Barry. It's hot. It's hot. I'm not wearing a vest. I'm not wearing a vest today.
What's our heat
Sorry.
advisory for the next few days?
110, 112 degrees. I'm not wearing a vest, Barry. Not wearing a vest. Just jump in and say hi. Sons is in from Arms, so we're eating dinner right now. Love the sunglasses. Thank you, Darlene.
Hey.
Tell Mr. Ron I said hello, Darlene, if you will. Thank you. I don't know if he's going to be in here tonight or not, but if he's not, tell him I said hello. Let's see. Caitlin, just don't want to leave business behind our favorite ship, apparently. Okay. Will Cooper's in the house.
Hello.
Howdy.
Meg says she would have chosen 80s movies. That would have skewed the results, Meg. Would have changed what I've done. Kurt's there. Hello, Curtis. Curtis, when you're driving down here, don't be chatting and driving on the way down.
No, somebody didn't take somebody serious.
Y'all are always welcome. Chris was saying would have voted country all day. Greg, yeah, I know. Oh, you're off to a Monday night, Denise? That's awesome. I wish I would. I kicked myself. My manager who would have approved my request was in St. Martin. In fact, he called me yesterday. Yesterday, I think it was. And he's sitting on his balcony just checking on me. He goes, hey, listen to this. And his timeshare is right next to where the planes take off and everybody stands there and gets blown over by the jets. He said, listen to this.
Do they really get blown over?
They do. I'm at work, so I'm not going to chat much about it soon. Okay, cool. You still can't find your brain. I need to send you one, Danny. I do. I need to send you another one. All right. Let's see. Let's get down through here. Get down through here. If I miss you, the Gaylors are in the house. Hey, Gaylors. Glad y'all made it tonight. All right. Oh, there's Ron. Hey, Ron, just pulled the steak from the grill. Oh, that sounds good. We haven't had supper yet. We're trying to diet for the booze cruise.
We had a snack.
Today is our cheat day, so we're going to eat after the show tonight. So if we cheat, that will be when we do. Let me see. Help me. I usually only get myself in trouble. I stay in trouble, Dirk.
You're perfect. You're always
Oh, bull crap. She's saying that for y'all. Toy makes noises. Yes, it does. Yes, it makes lots of noises. Howdy from the train. Hey, Darian.
Howdy.
Meet up with Eric B. I knew you two were together. We watched one of Eric's videos earlier from Sweden, and I'm like, you guys, you world travelers, you guys are awesome. Glad y'all made it. I know y'all are tired. It's late over there. Yes, everything is getting better. I got to have some physical therapy on my back because I did some yard work last night, and it was rough. But yeah, we're getting better. Everything's good. Team White Hat. T-shirts in our Etsy store. Team White Hat. All right. Plan on winning tonight. I got to get down through here. There's Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, we're giving away some sunglasses, and we got some trivia and all that good stuff going on here tonight. So let me turn it on. Hey, there's Lori. Hey, Lori.
Oh, I missed her live last night.
I told him you couldn't join because you were out checking to make sure the car doors were locked. So she was actually mowing the yard, y'all.
Yeah, I mowed 2 acres.
She was mowing the yards. Oh, that was funny.
I guess I could have. I could have put the YouTube on my.
You could have. You should have. You could have listened to him while mowing. There's Cruise Nuts. We got to get down through here. Dwayne, we already said hello. Dwayne's 104, but does it feel a bit over 102? Will Cooper, did we already say hello to Will? I'm losing track of who I've said hello to. That's too much tequila tonight, I guess already. So I got to get out through here. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm missing so many comments. I don't want to miss your comments because some of these are really good.
Some are really good.
Greg has a Brokeback Mountain. I do not have a Brokeback Mountain. I can assure you, I do.
Hold on.
Oh, all right. So here, this is what I want to share with you. All right. Let's do. Let me pull this up and share. Shut up, woman. Shut up. Just be quiet. I don't need anything from you tonight. All right, so here we're going to do the first update. Update.
Now, Lisa, Mr. Steve would appreciate this picture.
Present
Oh, we did not say. Yeah, we did say hello to Steve.
To who?
Lisa says.
I told her to-
did not
I told her to
say
tell
to
Steve
him
hello
when he
for
is
me.
Watching on the TV.
I said, tell Steve hello for me. So anyway.
Steve's our bird expert.
Tell Steve hello.
Look at them birds.
So this, guys, before we get into
Those little suckers decided to build a nest
Get-
on our front porch.
get into the fire pit. So this is what we have right outside our front door. We have a swallow that decided to build a nest.
Look at that little white mouse.
Build a nest. I mean, this is literally right outside our front door on our front porch, and it's dirty because I didn't want to clean it or anything after they started building it. The first one collapsed shortly after they started building. How many of these little suckers are up there?
6.
You counted 6 of them in this little nest?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I went out today. Oh, Lisa says starlings.
Oh, is that what they are?
They're starlings? So,
I don't know, but they just lean over the edge and they got their mouth open and they're like.
you walk out and they're staring at you. I went out this morning and had to talk with them because they're crapping on my front porch.
No, that's a mama bird.
You don't think they're crapping too? I don't know. Anyway.
They can't get their butt up there.
Well, okay, so maybe you're right. But I said, listen, y'all got to quit messing up my front porch.
I've
so,
been watching.
Captain says, hello, bird sanctuary. Yeah. Lovey's in the house. Hey, Mike. So Steve said swallows. These are swallows. I think they're swallows too. Yeah. So the mama bird is not happy whenever.
They're slender type birds.
Why are you not going on? I have my watch hours and I don't know. Oracle, what are you doing? I don't know who you are, but you're causing trouble in the community. And I'm saying Oracle, the Oracle.
Say that real fast.
I don't know who the Oracle is. With the Oracle, you're causing trouble. All right. So all they think is the mom. No, the mom is taking good care of them, but we have a bunch of them out there. So they could be pterodactyls. Anyone hasn't paid their booze cruise? Remember the final payment? Yes, Bruce, we've been keeping up with that. Absolutely.
True.
Never seen anything like that in Arizona. No. But yeah, they built that in. The first one collapsed. And the funny thing about it is, yeah, Mike the Oracle. I have no idea who that is, but it's evidently somebody that's in the chat. All right, so that's an inside joke for anyway.
Okay.
So anyway, so Riley thought that I knocked down the first nest they started building. She goes, Dad, I was going to have a talk with you and tell you not to knock it down because that bird's building that nest and they need that nest. So anyway, I mean that's little. It didn't take them no time to build that nest and have these little birdies. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you because we've been a little bit excited. So here is the fire pit, the beloved fire pit that we built in the backyard. Now you'll see some remnants of the storm right here, which is the cup holder. And
I was so happy about them cup holders.
the storm has blown down. We built these planters with concrete. That's 100 pounds of concrete and 8-foot 4x4s mounted in them. The storm came up and blew these planters over. All 4 of them. We had 4 of them. We had LED lights that we got off.
But now I want you to make sure you zoom into them 4 tons of rocks.
Well, yeah, we got 4 tons of rock out there. But as you can see, we had planted flowers. They had started growing, and these storms had come up, and it just blew these over. We had went and we bought these Stop it.
I'm sorry.
We had bought these Adirondack chairs to put around the pit. And these 4 chairs got blown into our neighbor's yard in the last storm. And this particular one is broke. I'm going to try to fix it. As you can see, it's broken. So I'm going to try to put a screw in it or something and I don't know. I'm going to epoxy it and screw it and hopefully it'll last, but I don't know. I was very, very, very disappointed in what has happened to our fire pit. But I did pick up 4 new 4x4s today, and we're going to put these in the ground, and we're going to start over. So, who is this?
Richard Wisham is watching on Facebook, and he says we're killing him.
Richard, you have no idea, buddy. You have no idea. Richard was on the Sunshine recently. Him and his wife Jenny and their children. They were on the cruising on the sailing right after
The storm.
the storm that impacted. They got on really late that day. So
Very like almost the next day.
the Moonlight Adventures is here. Hey Josh, hope y'all are enjoying Tyndall Air Force Base in the Panhandle, and it's warm down here, right?
Very.
So, all right. So, what I wanted to share with you guys is let's get into a little bit of cruise news because we're already coming up on a half hour, and we got some.
We got some stuff to do.
We got some cruise news. Let's share this. So, we are going to talk about this briefly.
Have a good evening, Josh. Hi, Bruce. Ocean to Ocean Travel. Hello.
So this past
Hello,
week,
hello.
they rescued a passenger that fell off Royal Caribbean. Did y'all see this?
I did. Oh. Was I supposed to say something?
Facebook, you said fill your pass. That was fill your bank. I bet. I understand. Epoxy should hold. Yeah, I'm gonna put a screw in it. I'm gonna epoxy it, and hopefully that fixes it. Hey, did I miss?
Yes.
I did miss. John and Nancy are here.
Yes.
There's Jan Travels. Hey guys, glad to have y'all in here.
I
Sorry.
was trying to go back and say hey to everybody.
Okay. So 22 days until Alaska. Who's got Lisa?
Lisa.
This year you're going to Alaska? I didn't.
Yes.
When
She
did
was
you tell
asking
me
the other
that?
day about recommendations for binoculars.
Keep an eye out for the Oracle. One of y'all needs to fess up. I'm just telling you, y'all need to fess up. All right, so this woman was taking a selfie.
No, we know for sure it was a woman. If
Yeah,
you're a man-
they said it was female. Was taking a selfie
Okay.
and fell off
Well, we
The
got to
tent-
get that perfect.
fell off the
Why?
10th floor. Won't have any issues. He's in here now. Thank you, Meg. All right. Let's all take selfies hitting our rail of our balconies. Right, and fell off.
You don't have that problem in the interior.
Thankfully, they rescued her. So,
Yes,
Let's-
very thankfully. That was one lucky woman. Who
Be
was
thankful.
that?
and the other news of the week was MSC has decided to shut down their private island Ocean Cay for how
That's
long?
in 2024, April 7th through
Yeah,
May
right here,
22nd.
April 7th through May 22nd next year. So any of you that might have MSC cruises booked, it's a beautiful private island. I hope they're putting a pool in and some other
Uh-huh.
stuff, but it's going to be really nice. So
I mean, I think it's a good thing.
nobody's following shit when I'm the captain unless I make them walk the plank. I hear you. Number one moderator. See, you dropped the iPad. You couldn't leave it on your little stand over there. You had last week you were hitting buttons at you, and now the iPad's on the floor. So you're gonna have to go down and get your iPad. Go ahead. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. All right. I know they moved.
It's
they-
a long
they
way
did-
down there.
They did move your cruise. So Meg is the mod master. Cruising on the mod seas. Glad you were here.
Hello.
We are losing people at an astronomical rate. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, that's the cruise news of the week. I'm gonna get a graphic for that so that we can. Would you quit hitting my chair? My gosh, woman.
You pushed me out of the
Oh, there's an
way.
OtterBox case on the iPad. There's this. Listen, y'all. There's this nasty green case that I put on it years ago, and it's very feminine, for lack of a better terminology. But nobody else uses this iPad but me. And I've been taking this on gigs with me and every other place and carrying this green feminine case forever. So I don't know. You didn't see anything, Caitlin. It fell, hit my foot whenever she dropped it. All right, so y'all ready to do the 80s trivia, and then well, let's do this before we go too far.
It's getting hot now.
It ain't been hot in here in a long time. All right, here we go. I didn't mean it like that. Forgive me. Be with the pygmies and what was it? I used to say. Never mind. Paint it. Meg said paint it. Mandala. Yes, exactly. See, so would y'all want to give away a pair of sunglasses? Does anybody want these things? Tell me. Put a 1 in the chat if you would like a pair of sunglasses. We'll ship them to you. Put a 1. Meg says, oh dear. Put a 1 in the chat if you would like a pair of sunglasses. We'll ship you a pair of sunglasses. We'll even let you pick the color. I don't really care. We have We have extras.
In other words, somebody please take some.
Okay, so we got some ones. All right, so here's what so they said one. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to share the screen.
Ooh.
So everybody that would like a pair of sunglasses, put the word in the chat. We'll give away a couple of pairs tonight. So let's put in the chat, what word do you want to, you choose the word. Make it easy.
Wow.
Wow. She said put the word wow in the chat. And we'll wait a few seconds and we'll pick a winner. You're going to have to write this down so we know who to send it to. So y'all put the word wow in the chat and we will. I don't think it's case sensitive, but I'll capitalize it just to.
Oh dear.
We'll give you a couple of seconds for the chat to catch up with the delay on the stream. And we'll go ahead and give away a pair, and then we'll do the 80s music trivia.
Oh, hey, Najuma.
Najuma's in the house. Hey, Najuma. Listen, y'all, we really appreciate y'all being with us tonight. I know it's 4th of July weekend. Y'all probably got plans, and everybody's out of town and stuff like that. But we really appreciate y'all being here. It was an ugly iPad case that was on the floor. I need to get a new one, but it protected it. I mean, it's kept it from breaking. So
Somebody has a hard time in choosing things.
it only took me 8 years to figure out I wanted to marry you.
That makes me good.
Grizz said, "Holy crap! Holy crap, man! Holy crap!" So we'll give it just a couple more seconds. Make sure everybody that wants a pair puts the word wow in there, and we will. I'll let you count down from 10.
Oh, me?
Yeah, count down from 10. We'll start collecting comments.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. And we got 22 entries. We're going to draw right now. Here we go. Let's see who's going to win a pair of these fantabulous sunglasses. Shane!
Oh, I need more.
She can't figure her toy out.
I told you, you put all the buttons in the same color.
It's like changing the color is going to help you.
Congratulations, Shane.
Daddy says a ring. All right, Shane, we got your address, but if you'll just send us a message or something, let us know what color you have. You have the choice of. Oh,
No, what is that?
You got a choice of black, blue, green, or red. So, and we'll send you. Grateful Billy didn't win. Absolutely. That shows you it wasn't rigged, Danny. So we'll give away another pair. We'll give away another pair here in a few moments. But right now, it's
Mr. Steve.
right now it's time for
Kara's 10 crazy questions.
Howdy.
It's amazing that all these things are still on. Steve. Hey, Steve. Steve, you're never late. You're never late. Are they signed by Josh Oakham? No, and they're not nearly as nice as Josh Oakham's. So, or them. No. And trust me, we're not trying to sell them either, Lovey. We're just, we probably won't be able to give them away for so. Kathy Mills is in now. All right. So,
Howdy.
all right, so let's do this trivia. This is 80s music trivia. I put it on the Facebook stream earlier. Facebook stream. Y'all listen, I promise you I haven't had that much tequila. So we put it on the Facebook group earlier. 80s music trivia won out. So here's the first question. The first question.
All right, Caitlin, I know you know your music.
So here we go. The first question is, what song spent the most weeks at #1 and became the most successful song on the Billboard in the 1980s? Now, see, I'm not giving you multiple choice. You guys got to think.
Oh, is that one?
If y'all can't get it, I will give you a hint. But see, I'm not like these other channels that give you multiple choice, and they're like, because I know you guys are the smartest audience in the history of the cruise community. So all I'm going to say is this artist was from Down Under. I see one right answer in the chat.
I don't know music by that one.
I was surprised how quickly somebody got it right off the bat. That was impressive. Very
That's Sean.
Very
Down
impressive.
Under Cruisers.
Sean's in the house.
Yes,
Hey, Sean.
Yes, he should be able to get this one.
Yeah, Sean should get it right off the bat.
Ooh, I saw.
Yeah,
now they gotta have the.
No, they don't have to have the artist, but just the song, because it was what song. So the answer was Physical by Olivia Newton-John. So let's see who we got 3 correct answers. Tony G 1975 got it right off the bat. Good job, Tony G. That was followed up by there was Sean. You were never late.
No.
John got it. And then Bruce got it.
Ooh.
Right behind. Good job, guys. Now this is not 80s rock, it's not 80s country, this is just 80s music in general. So Billy, your Googler is gonna have to be, you're gonna have to spread your Googler out tonight to get this. So we're gonna stretch your Googler tonight.
What did he say?
So here we go. All right, the next question is, who was the best-selling female artist of the decade?
You did. That was what we needed. The little music.
Dave said, how am I supposed to do this at work? Danny? Or I don't know, Danny.
It depends on which work you're at.
Stretch your Googler, Aaron said. Yes, you got to stretch it. You got to stretch it out. If you already have a brain, can we get glasses? Caitlin, we will make that exception tonight. Yes, we will.
I see some right. And
Y'all got it right off the bat. It was Madonna. So we have, let's see.
oh, hey.
All right, okay, I got it. It was Stretch Your Googler, and then it was Shane, Lori, and Will Cooper. You guys rock. Rock. It was not Celine Dion. What did he say? All right, y'all ready for the next question? Here we go. Number 3. How many U.S. number ones were by British artists during the 80s? And I will help y'all out. It was less than 10. It wasn't me, no.
Wait a minute.
What?
Without the.
How many of the number ones in the 80s were by British artists in the United States? Which is surprising, because I thought there was "Don't You Want Me, Baby," all those kind of songs. You would have thought there was a bunch of 80s artists, but there evidently was not as many as I thought there were. The correct answer was 9 of them. And the list that I was working off of, and of course we're going off this website I was looking at, it did not give me the songs, so I can't share those with you, but we'll just take their word for it. So John got it at 9. We got Mike Weeda. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
And we got Dwayne.
BTT.
We got another Facebook user. Hello, all. Catch phone. She will look you up, Facebook user, to see who you are, because it does not tell us in StreamYard. All right, so the next question is, thank you, Meg, for the lines. You rock, Meg.
Yes, Meg always rocks.
Whose debut album was called Forever Your Girl? I'm forever your girl. I can hear that in my head.
Oh, hello, all. It's from Serena Guthrie Hawkins.
Hey, Serena. Glad to have you with us tonight. Appreciate you joining us. I still remember. Was this the one that she had with the fake thing that looked like it was off of it was the cartoon character in the video.
The cat.
Yeah, there was the cat from the. It was Paula Abdul.
You know our memory ain't that good.
Meg does rock, that's for sure. It was Paula Abdul. We got Lisa, we got John, and we got Will Cooper. Fergie, I don't think Fergie in the 80s was on a show called Kids Incorporated.
I love that show.
Mm-hmm. She was named Stacy Ferguson back then.
That was the best. Get up on Saturdays, get you a bowl of cereal, and watch cartoons.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what question? We're on question number 5. Here is question number 5. So here we go. Question number 5. Which 1987 Whitney Houston single became her first U.S. platinum selling single? Will said the song was Opposites Attract. It may have been, yeah. But the website I was looking at said the other one. So, but y'all got it. Yeah, it was.
I liked watching Whitney Houston's videos on MTV.
Yeah, she was phenomenal.
She was pretty.
Back before her and Bobby got together. Which one is this? Yeah, it was. The answer was I want to dance with somebody. We'll take partial because we ain't particular. So we'll go with I want to dance. John.
Sorry. I actually knew that song.
I think you did. Billy. And Marsha got it.
Marsha.
Marsha, to answer your question earlier, you should know you're always.
People, the kids that grow up today will never know what it was like to grow up in the 80s with those pastel colors and Whitney on the radio and
the long,
yeah,
like Shazam looking earrings and.
John said it was one of Caitlin's favorites. That Greatest Love of All was an awesome song too. Whitney had some awesome songs back then, even before the I Will Always Love You song that they're talking about here and the others
That
that
woman
mentioned.
could sing.
Yeah, I mean it was phenomenal. All right, question number 6. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Question number 6. Which album received the first platinum certification for gangster rap after selling 1 million copies despite scarce radio play beyond LA? See, I threw a different one in there.
Yeah, you did.
This is as far from Whitney as you can get. This is on the other end of the spectrum. She was New York. This is LA. I didn't listen to a lot of this, but I worked at a local Radio Shack that we sold a bunch of rap music and stuff like that, and we sold this a lot. Y'all got it though, absolutely. It was straight out of Compton. It sure was. We got. I'm going to give it to Dirk. He had NWA, Captain, and BTT, straight out of Compton. It was Coolio. We sold a bunch of stuff back then. I mean, it was.
What was the one that did the Daisy Dukes?
I don't remember that. It wasn't Success and Effect.
Anyway, the reason I bring it up is because the dude that changed my oil yesterday, I told him he sounded just like that guy. He's like, huh?
I don't remember. All right, question number 7. Here we go. What event took place on 2 continents simultaneously and boasted a global viewing audience of over 1 billion people?
I know.
Lisa, she's from LA and she didn't get that. Really, Lisa? We are the world. We are the people.
That's all I know.
It was live. It was Live Aid. Live Aid it was. Aaron got it.
Aaron.
Will Cooper got it. And the captain, Billy J, got it. Here to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. Oh my gosh. All right, question number 8. Here we go. What was the first song to be shown on MTV when it launched in 1981?
Oh Lord, 1981.
1981. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Ow, you were a little baby.
What do you mean I was a little baby? I was 7 years old.
That's a little baby.
I was in first grade. First grade's not a little baby. What are you talking about?
First grade.
Y'all got it, man. Video killed the radio star about the Bogles. Yep, that was exactly what it was. Mike got it. Mike Wheeler. Captain got it. And then Aaron got it. I think now that's become just like the, everybody that knows anything about MTV and the history of it knows that's the first song they played. So, all right, question number 9. We're coming down to the end. SK Hawk, hey, welcome in. I don't think we said hello to you earlier. He's too young for that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 9. Which one of Guns N' Roses' best-selling singles was written in just 5 minutes?
Did they time it?
I don't know if they timed it, but I'm sure the legend is that, hey, we wrote this in 5 minutes. I know some of the story behind it was that Slash said that he came in with this little thing that he used to warm up with.
Oh yeah. Now I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Did we watch something on that?
Maybe. But he said it was a riff that he used to use as a warm-up technique for his hands, and they listened to it and they're like, hey, we need to write a song about it around that riff. And that's how they did it. So the answer is Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah, they said they heard him warming up to that little intro that you hear, and they're like, hey, and so they wrote it pretty quickly around that. I don't know how true that is. Captain, Lori, and Bruce. Also, that's how they did Life in the Fast Lane with Joe Walsh warm up. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard him tell that story too. That yeah, heard him say that too. All right, last question, number 10, before Felicia dives into the world of trying to tally these.
Can I just say I'm so proud of us? We've consistently kept about the same number. Bless y'all.
She's proud of the 33 that we have watching. Thank y'all for being here. We really appreciate it. Mike says he has that LP. Oh, that's cool, Mike. Number 10, which guitarist played a significant role in the phenomenal success of Michael Jackson's Beat It by changing around some parts of the song and improvising 2 guitar solos?
This is interesting. Baby. Just sing the rest.
I'm too busy trying to prepare for the next time we decide to try to give away
My bad.
some sunglasses.
Baby.
Zach Wild. I don't think it was Zach Wild, Marsha, but it could be.
I'm sure Marsha's busy doing other stuff.
It was Eddie Van Halen. I think, John, I'm going to give it to you that you meant Van Halen.
Daggum auto
I don't know anybody named Can Halen, so I'll give it to you there. Mike will give it to you, Eddie Van Halen, and PSV will give it to you. So, Slash would have been a good answer, too. That would have been cool if he'd have played on. So while she totals those up, yeah.
My bad.
I had something else prepared for tonight, but we're winding down to 10 minutes, so I guess I'll have to punt. But I was going to ask you guys while she totals those up. I'm going to share my screen with you one more time. I guess while she's doing that, I can ask you guys because I really wanted to. I guess it's good to prepare more than so that you got the full hour covered as we pull back the curtain. But what are some channels that you guys watch? That maybe you think nobody else is watching, like some hidden gems, because we have 2 channels. One that we found is called Fameable. You see this channel here? Let me show it to you. It's called Fameable. We really started liking these guys. They have a few videos, and they do some all-inclusives. They do some
cruising videos, and they're really funny. The editing is phenomenal. We really like these guys. And I reached out to them and never heard anything back because I wanted to have them on the show. I was like, hey, I would like to introduce you guys to our cruising community. They have 2,300 subscribers now, 102 videos. And I thought, hey, from what I can gather, they're from Ohio. I reached out to them on their Instagram. I emailed them on their email address, and they never even responded back. And I was like, well, I guess maybe they don't want to reply. But that's where I thought, well, if you guys could slip over at some point and watch one of their videos and reply to their comments and say, hey, y'all need to be on SCT's live stream. Just kidding, but that would be very cool. So we really would like to have them on the live stream and interview them and just, bring them to you guys just to interview them because it'd be fun to have them on. The other one was this channel that I found called Find the Denmarks. These guys, from what I could tell, live in Jacksonville. They have 266 subscribers. They don't have a lot of videos, but they've been on they were on the MSC Meraviglia. That's how we found them. Because we had just been on the Meraviglia, but they've been on Harmony of the Seas. They had one video where they talked about being on the, the Carnival Ecstasy, but they didn't actually have footage from it. They were just talking about, I guess, on their way home from it. But they are a really cool couple. He did respond back to me and said we'd get together at some time, but I hadn't heard really back from them. But I would really like to have them on the live stream. So my question, is what are some of the channels that y'all watch that maybe you think that other people don't watch? But yeah, it's called Fameable. Yep, Fameable. Go check them out. And if you watch one of their videos, say, hey, we found you guys. SCT. What's her name?
Adventures.
SCT Adventures mentioned you guys. And Jeff says, I warned them already. Taste, Try, Travel.
We like them.
We really like Taste, Try, Travel. Will's in the house from Together We Travel.
Howdy.
Glad to have you guys in here. Most of the small channels I watch focus on EV life. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I was watching a couple minutes of the Sandman. Was it the Sandman from earlier, from Down Under? Yeah, so there's a few channels, but we just every now and then we like to find them because I'll be honest with you guys, is that when we started out, thank you, Millie, for barking for some unknown reason. So when we started out,
see, there's a teenager that has a thing that goes boom, boom, boom in their car.
When we started out, and I know we only got a few minutes left, but when we started out, we only had, and don't get me wrong, we don't have that many subscribers now. But when we started out, we only had, maybe 250, 300 subscribers. And Lori and Hannah from Journey with the Gingers reached out to us, and we thought, wow, the fact that these guys are reaching out to us to have us on their live stream, we were blown away. We were like, why does anybody reach out to us? Because why would anybody want to watch us to begin with? But the fact they're having us on their live stream. And so we were just floored, to be honest with you. And so now that we do have a live stream and a few of you guys show up and have fun with us and we hang out and chat and all that, we thought at the very least, some of these channels that only have, a couple hundred subscribers like we would love to invite them on, kind of be in maybe the same position we were in a year or two ago. And so that's kind of where we're at. So if y'all come across some channels like that, send them our way, because we would, we can always, interview each other, and we can invite Kurt Marsh on and those of us in the community that are already having our own live stream and all that. But I'd really like to invite some of these channels, and that's why we've been reaching out. But strangely enough, they don't return our calls. Maybe they've seen our content and they don't want. Shane, you don't have to do that, man. Thank you, Shane. We really appreciate the super chats. It's that means a lot to us. I can't tell you how much a super chat means to us, more than you guys will ever know. Really. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Felicia doesn't care, but I care.
I do care, and Shane knows that. I'm Shane's favorite.
Found this channel while researching the XTC. So I thought, that's cool. Thank you, Mike. Thought we were going to discuss excursions tonight. We discussed them last week, Denise. I tell you what, maybe next week we'll discuss them again in
We
more
do need to
detail.
revisit, recircle around and visit that.
Don't make Greg cry, Shane. That's always a possibility. I'm the emotional one in this family. I'm the only one with a heart. Now, Felicia didn't go to the cardiologist. They confirmed she has one, but
Well, I still have tests to do.
but she's got some more tests because I'm not sure that she has functioning tear ducts at this point. So anyway, who won the trivia?
Oh, it's a tie
Who?
between John and Billy J.
John and Billy J. They both have
They're tied.
brains. So if you guys would like a pair of sunglasses, you don't have to have them. Just send me a private message and we'll send you a pair of sunglasses. Just let me know what color you would like and we'll send you a pair. And we'll do we got 4 minutes. Let's do one more. We'll do one more pair of sunglasses if my lovely bride will pick another word. Pick another word.
Oh, another word. Word.
Cry. Since y'all making fun of me, we're gonna use the word cry. Y'all put the word cry in the chat, and we will give away one more pair of sunglasses. So y'all put the word cry in the chat, and we'll give away one more pair of sunglasses. So since y'all want to make fun of me, because I'm an emotional guy, because I have feelings, because I'm not afraid to let people know that I have feelings, I have a heart. All right? Exactly. I'm an emotional guy.
Hey, I got one more. Do one more.
Oh, boogers.
Oh my gosh. We have 19 entries so far. We'll wait a couple more seconds to see if anybody else wants to jump in here on this and get these high dollar dollar store sunglasses that we have. Cry for me, Argentina. I don't have feelings. Sometimes they hurt. I hear you, Meg. You gotta be careful who you let people know that you have a heart. You know, it's horrible. Terrible that you let people know.
What did he say?
It's like terrible.
Caitlin, do I need to add a fart sound on the soundboard? That seems to be Lovey from Lovey's Fat Life's thing. They have a fart sound. I don't like copying people, but I'll add one if you really want a fart sound. Cry me a river, Greg. Really. I can add. We pay for what's that place I get it from?
Epidemic sound.
Epidemic Sounds. I can get as many sound effects as we need, but you know. All right, so here we go. So we got 2 minutes. Let's go ahead. We're counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We are drawing. Who gets them? It is Tony G, 1975. All right, so congratulations, Tony G. So it's up to you guys. Anybody that won these tonight, remember, you get blue, green, red, or black. Send us a private message or an email to sctadventures@gmail.com and let us know what color you want, your address, and we'll get these mailed out to you. Standard shipping is 6 to 8 weeks. No, we'll try to do it quicker than that. But yeah, we'll try to get.
I'll try.
Yeah, we'll try to get these out of the office quicker than that. But like I said, they got this little thing on it. I mean,
That little thing.
they got our name on the side of it,
SCT Adventures.
and we'll send a pair out to you. And iPad cover color, please. Oh, Captain. So anyway, but yeah, we appreciate y'all being with us tonight. Y'all have spent another hour with us. And y'all make our Friday nights phenomenal. We would
Have a safe and happy.
Yes. Keep all your fingers. If you're gonna.
Yes, and eyeballs.
Fingers and eyeballs. We love y'all. We wouldn't want to be anywhere else on Friday night than with y'all. So we love you. I'm gonna keep talking until she hits that button. I'm gonna keep talking
If you'll shut
until
up,
she
hit the
keeps.
button.
I'm gonna keep talking until she hits the button. She doesn't understand that we just keep talking until she hits the button. Because we can talk over it while she hits the button. That's the way this works. we talk and we talk and we talk and we talk. So, y'all have a good night. We love y'all. Be safe on the 4th. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You know, it's only 6 months.